Hi there, guys! Glad to see that you could join me again for another magnificent and marvelous math lesson with Miss Antonia Bain.
Our topic for today is area of a circle. Let's begin by looking at our lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to define the term area, state the formula for finding the area of a circle, and calculate the area of various circles. Are you ready? Let's go, boys and girls. Let's begin to find the area. First, we must ask ourselves, what is the area of a circle? Well, the area of a circle is the amount of space that it takes up. Area is measured in square units. When we looked at area, when we talked about rectangles and squares, we know that the formula was length times width. I wonder, what is the formula for finding the area of a circle? Well, boys and girls, if you want to find the area of a circle, the formula is area is equal to pi r squared. Now I know some of you are wondering, well, what is pi? Well, pi is a ratio that we use when we want to find the area of a circle. The value of pi as a decimal is 3 14/100ths, or as a fraction, it is 22/7. So, the area of a circle is equal to pi r squared, or pi times r times r. Alright, boys and girls, now before we begin finding the area of a circle, we need to practice our square numbers. Square numbers are very important when we look at finding the area. So 5 to the second power, what is that? That's not the same as saying 5 times 2. That's actually saying 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. That is correct. Good job. Let's look at this one. 3 to the second power. Remember, that's not us saying 3 times 2, but that's us saying 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. Let's try this one. 6 to the second power. The power of 2 lets me know how many times I'm multiplying my base number. And because my base number is 6, I'm multiplying 6 times 6, which is equal to, that's right, 36. So now that we know how to find the square numbers, now we're ready to calculate the area of a circle. Let's look at this circle. Remember our formula for finding the area? That's right, pi r squared. R represents our radius. So, let's write out our formula. Pi is represented by 3 14/100ths, and our radius is represented by the number 12. And we know that when we say radius squared, we're actually saying radius times radius, which is 12 times 12. So, let's simplify that. And we can break that down by multiplying 12 by 12. That number is 144. So it brings our new equation to 3 14/100ths times 144. When we calculate that, we should get 452 and 16 centimeters squared, or square centimeters. Let's try another one. Let's calculate the area of this circle. Remember our formula, pi r squared. Now that we know that, let's fill in our missing numbers. Pi is represented by 3 and 14/100, and our radius in this case is the number 8. Radius squared is saying 8 times 8. Now, how did we get that 8 when our diameter is saying 16? Remember, boys and girls, that the radius is half of the diameter, and half of 16 is 8. Now, let's simplify that. And to do that, we will multiply 8 times 8. When we do that, we get the number 64. So our new equation is now 3 and 14/100 times 64. And when we multiply that, we should get a product of 296 feet squared, or square feet. Now, do you think you're ready to try this one on your own? I think you can do it, boys and girls. Try this. But remember the area of a circle. That's right, pi r squared. So, boys and girls, find the area of this circle. Pause the video, and once you're done, then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, boys and girls, let's look at the area of this circle. Let's write our formula down. That's right, pi r squared. Now, let's substitute those letters for numbers. Pi is represented by 3 and 14/100, and our radius is represented by 9. And r squared is the same thing as saying 9 times 9. Now, let's break that down. 9 times 9 is 81. So our new equation is 3 and 14/100 times 81. Now, when we multiply that, we should get 254 and 34/100 inches. That's right, squared. Can't forget our square units. So let's do a quick recap now. Let's remember, the area of a circle is the amount of space that the circle takes up. We know that area is measured in square units, and there is a particular formula that we use for the area of a circle. We can say that the area is pi r squared, or that's the same as saying pi times r times r. This lesson was created by Miss Antonia Bain.